problem we have here with the fitting. Whoever did the repair on this before, they were using too much heat on it probably, and it looks to me like it actually melted through portions of this area right in that they were cracking or they were trying to fix right here. So there's a hole. I did some grinding off here, and you can see there's a hole right here that's going through. I'm going to turn it over. You can kind of see the inside. So from grinding, what's happened is this is all starting to change color in here, which means this stuff is all old weld that they did with that the MIG welding or stick welding. I'm not sure what. Even this in here is some of the burn through that they did before. So all these little marks in here are basically kind of weak areas and possible contamination. So in order to clear this out to make it, a better weld, we'd have to cut all this away in here. And then basically I'll do it over here. We have to cut a big V-shaped area here out and then put another piece of steel into that location. And I really don't have the right gauge thickness of steel to do this, or it'd have to be profiled too. So this is going to be a major repair on this. This isn't going to be like an hour or so repair. This is going to be like a 4 or 5 hour repair by the time it's all done probably. And even then, there's just a lot of work that has to go into this little fitting here. So you'd probably be better off if you can order this, from the manufacturer already welded up the way it's supposed to be. That would be a better thing than this. So what happened is this used to look like this originally, and I'm guessing it was developing a crack along the seam.
A rock.
Yeah, back in here.
A rock got in the grinder.
Yep. Oh, a rock did. Okay,
Yeah.
Which cracked it. And but on this side here, and it probably they used too much heat then when they tried to repair it, and that when you do that, it's just gonna
Just destroyed the metal.
Yeah, it did. It just weakened the metal. They burned it through, so it's just not fixable in that regard. I'd be a little nervous about that. The other thing you can notice here too is over on this side, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but you see this big dent in here where it's kind of dished in, all the way across on this side in here. I don't think that was supposed to be like that originally. So maybe that was from that rock that got in and it kind of took it around when it was in the auger, whatever it is, and it just pressed the metal out and cracked it. I'm guessing that might have been what happened. So really, this whole area from here over to here should probably be built up, with weld material. If you want to do a proper weld on it, and that's just a lot of welding to do, again, to fix that. So yeah, I don't recommend it. Sorry.